Yes, that's really Yes, that's really fearful. Yes, look at which on the right about the direct question. Here, what is very about challenge? Oh, well, oh, yeah. दोनपट्टे वीडियो है ना कैमरे वाले वो लगे सो कटिंग लोग कितना पर पूरा कैमरा कौन पे तो साधन में पे तो सेंसिबल चल रहा है जी नहीं साधन की ये हमारी ये वीडियो आ रही है ना हाँ
Request everyone to please be seated so that we can start our program. Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Bhakur, Judge Delhi High Court and Chairperson of Infrastructure Committee, Honorable Mr. Justice Subramaniam Prasad, Judge Delhi High Court and Chairperson Building Maintenance and Construction Committee, Rouse Avenue Court. Honorable Ms. Justice Swarn Kanta Sharma, Judge Delhi High Court. Honorable Mr. Justice Saurabh Banerjee, Judge Delhi High Court. Honorable Mr. Justice Ajay Nikol, Judge Delhi High Court. Learned Principal District and Session Judge, Rouse Avenue Court, Mr. Kawaljeet Arora. All the learned Principal District and Session Judges and Principal Judges of Family Court present here. Learned Judicial Officers, President of CDC Bar Association, Advocate Mr. Neeraj. Secretary, Advocate Mr. Vijay Bishnoi and other office bearers of CDC Bar Association. Mr. Vikas Rana, Chief Engineer PWD, learned officers from Prosecution Branch, from State and CBI, other learned members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. I, Sunena Sharma, Special Judge CBI, on behalf of Learned Principal District and Session Judge, Rouse Avenue Court, Mr. Kawaljeet Arora, welcome you all on this momentous occasion. Rouse Avenue Court Complex, being a state-of-art building, is known for its modern design and high functionality. Since the day of its inauguration, it has earned the fame of being one of the most magnificent court complexes of Delhi. Today we have gathered here for inauguration of 34 digital courts for disposal of negotiable instrument act cases. These newly built digital courtrooms shall now accommodate all the digital courts of NI Act, which are currently operating from 7 district court complexes of Delhi, and shall ease out the space for other jurisdictional courts in said districts. The lighting of lamp symbolizes the start of a new beginning. To officially mark the beginning of today's inauguration, we will now proceed with the lighting of lamp, a ceremony that signifies the presence of divine energy, dispelling darkness and illuminating the path of righteousness. May I now take the honor in inviting Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, and other Honorable Judges of the High Court to join the lighting of lamp. May I now request Learned Principal District and Session Judge, Rouse Avenue Court, Mr. Kawaljeet Arora, welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable the Chief Justice, by presenting a portrait. I would now request Mr. Ashwini Sarkar, the Special Judge CBI, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Bagru by presenting him a portrait plant. I would now request President CDC Bar Association, Advocate Mr. Neeraj, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Subramaniam Prasad by presenting a portrait plant. I would now request Mr. Amitabh Rawat, Learned Special Judge CBI, to welcome Honorable Ms. Justice Swarn Kanta Sharma with a portrait plant. Request Mr. Miss Shavi Kapoor, London Special Judge CBI, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Saurabh Banerjee by presenting a photograph. I would now request Ms. Ruchi Agarwal Asrani, London Special Judge CBI, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Ajay Dekor by presenting him a potted plant. May I now request Mr. Shailendra Malik, Learned Special Judge CBI, to welcome Learned Principal District and Session Judge IBC Mr. Kamaljeet Arora by presenting him a potted plant. Today's occasion is a testament to our collective commitment to provide adequate judicial infrastructure, which is a prerequisite for reduction of pendency and backlog of cases. As we know, the task of justice dispensation is no longer confined to physical hearing of cases in the courtrooms. The tough time of the pandemic has made us learn to use technology to make justice delivery system accessible to people also through digital mode. The idea of shifting all digital courts to NI Act on the same roof in the Rouse what was conceived by the chairperson Infrastructure Committee, Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Bhak, with a view to create more space for other jurisdictional court in other districts. We are privileged to have Honorable Mr. Justice Subramaniam Prasad as chairperson of Building Maintenance and Construction Committee of this complex. Now I humbly request His Lordship to kindly deliver the inaugural address.
Justice Devendra Upadhyaya, Chief Justice, Delhi High Court. Justice Vibhu Bhakru, Chairman, Infrastructure Committee, Delhi High Court. My sister Swarnakanta, Brother Saurabh Banerjee, and Brother Ajay Dekor, who are the members of the BMC, Rouse. Mr. Kamaljeet Arora, PDJ, Rouse Avenue, the Registrar Vigilance and Registrar General of the Delhi High Court, other principal district judges of various courts, the members of the Executive Committee of the Rouse Avenue, members of the bar, court staff, and friends. Good evening to all. I welcome you all on this occasion of the inauguration of the 34 NI courts to dispense justice for cases under the NI Act. Now, for a robust dispensation of justice, we need a well-oiled and well-greased technology. And for that purpose, this 7 courts, this 34 courts will go a very long way in this particular field. You had a look at the courts. I can assure you it is the best, and thanks to the leadership of Vibhu, we've had the best of systems so that the judges can dispense justice effortlessly and seamlessly. We were having a problem of having different the NI courts at different places, and now we have a centralized NI court so that people would know where to come, and so that the justice dispensation system for which we are all there is managed efficiently. Thank you all. Good day.
Thank you, sir, for your thoughtful words. This new space for digital court will certainly expedite the disposal and cut down the pendency of NI Act cases. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the members of BMCC and Infrastructure Committee for the unwavering support in ensuring timely completion of the entire project and in making the digital court functional in such a short span. Thank you once again, Honorable Sir. Today, we are deeply obliged and greatly honored by the presence of Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, It is a matter of great pride and privilege for all of us to welcome Honorable the Chief Justice on his maiden visit to any district court complex of Delhi. Born on June 16, 1965, at village Maskarai, Uttar Pradesh, his lordship graduated in law from Lucknow University, got enrolled as an advocate in May 1991, practiced civil and constitutional law at Lucknow bench of Honorable Allahabad High Court. His lordship served as chief standing counsel for the state of UP from 2007 until his elevation as judge of Allahabad High Court in November 2011. In July 2023, his lordship was appointed as Chief Justice of Honorable Mumbai High Court and took over as Chief Justice of Honorable Delhi High Court on 21st January 2025. Throughout his career, his lordship has demonstrated strong commitment for upholding the rule of law and ensuring justice. His lordship always emphasized the need to practice constitutionalism, which lies in the rule of law and institutional accountability. His lordship is a strong supporter of women empowerment and gender equality. He always advocated the need for elimination of gender discrimination and emphasized that for true women empowerment, the women need to be respected more than they are to be worshipped. During his tenure as Chief Justice of Mumbai High Court, as well as in Delhi, his lordship has always taken a keen interest in the infrastructural upgradation of the judicial system and creating more spaces and facilities for ever-growing field of law and justice. It's an honor to now invite Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable the Chief Justice, Delhi High Court, to kindly deliver the presidential address.
My esteemed colleague, this is Bakru, Chairperson, Infrastructure Committee. This is Subramanian Prasad, Chairperson of BMCC. Other members of the BMCC, this is Sharma, this is Iqbal, this is Banerjee. The Principal District Judge, Rouse report, Mr. Arora, Registrar General of High Court of Delhi, Registrar Vigilance, High Court of Delhi, other judicial officers, members of the staff, lawyers, and ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon to all of you and namaskar. Fortunately, this is my first visit to any district court here in Delhi after I assumed the office of Chief Justice in January, in the part of January of this year. So, having known Rouse Avenue since long, because uh, whenever Rouse Avenue is talked about, it is talked about for its infrastructure, the building, the cleanliness, and of course, the dispensation of justice as well. So this is a very happy moment for all of us. I congratulate the judges of this court. I congratulate the infrastructure committee members. I also congratulate the members of the BMCC, the PDJ here, and all others who have been associated with this project. All of you are aware as to why these 34 courts have been created here, and these courts are going to function. The kind of infrastructure created here, the use of technology especially, is something which is laudable. Having said all that, I must also express my thankfulness to the central government because this project has been completed under a centrally sponsored scheme. The state government, the construction agency, and all other who have been associated with the construction of this building and creation of this beautiful and useful infrastructure. Having said that, a few words to my judicial officers. You're all members of the same judicial fraternity. But I would only urge the judicial officers present here. I know it's going to be a repetition. Whenever I have an opportunity to interact with the judicial officers of the district courts, I've been repeating it in Allahabad, in Bombay, and here also. The judicial officers or the judges of the district court, they enjoy a distinction from the judges in the High Court or even in the Supreme Court. The distinction is that the common man, the common litigant, comes in interaction with the judiciary only at your doorstep first. So therefore, I call you the gods, the first gods to be worshipped. The kind of reverence you enjoy as a working as a judicial officer from the members of the society, that is perhaps unparalleled. No section, no member of any other section in the society or member of any other pillar of the state enjoys the kind of reverence and respect as the members of the judiciary. Now, if you are called the first gods to be worshipped for a litigant, for a person who is in distress, for a person who comes to you for seeking some kind of relief, and he is paying you so much of respect and reverence, so therefore it becomes your duty, which is more onerous, responsibility, which you have to bear, keeping in mind the purpose for which the entire edifice of this judicial system has been created. It is not that it is the responsibility of the judiciary alone to dispense justice. Justice is primarily and basically a function of the state, the nation state. All the pillars are expected to dispense with justice. But a litigant comes to you when he is disappointed from other sectors in the society, other pillars in the society. Somebody's FIR is not being lodged. Somebody is in need of protection from the police. He approaches the police authorities. Once he fails there, only then he comes to you. And therefore, you must realize the onerous duties, the responsibilities which you have to shoulder, and which this society has vested in you. Another aspect of the this judicial system or how the judicial officers should work. I'm not preaching, I should not be mistaken. In one of my addresses at Bombay High Court, I told that if some authority of the state is vested with some power, there can be two modes of exercising it. That authority may be a judicial officer, he may be a judge, he may be an administrative officer, he may be a bureaucrat, he may be even a legislator. But if some power has been vested in you by the state, by the system, by the polity which we have created for our governance, can be exercised in two modes. One, of course, you can exercise it being power charged. You're charged with, and therefore with that mindset, you exercise your authority or jurisdiction. The other mode, of course, is exercising your jurisdiction or power being duty conscious. So this mode of exercising power or jurisdiction by a judicial officer has ways to be taken as being duty conscious, not as a power charge. The moment you are filled with power, with the sense of a feeling that you are wielding some power, perhaps you will not be able to do justice to the poor person or anyone coming to you in search of justice. So that would be my request to all present here, all the judicial officers. I must thank again everyone associated with this. I must also congratulate again all the judicial officers who will be manning these courts, who will be presiding these courts. And but the infrastructure created here should ultimately work for the cause for which it is created. And the cause is, the litigant, I need not say or repeat it again. Litigant is the most important stakeholder in the entire justice dispensation system. That this should not be forgotten. With these words, I again congratulate and thank the central government, the state government, the constructing agency, the members of the BMCC, your PDJ, the chairperson of the infra committee, and all those who have been associated and all those who are going to, benefit of such a nicely created infrastructure. And I must assure you, I have been in Allahabad, I have visited almost all the district courts. I have been in Bombay, the entire Maharashtra almost. But the kind of infrastructure which I could see here, which I could find here, it is nowhere available. But then this calls for something from us. You have to give it back. You have to give it back to the persons who were charged for creation of such a nice, good, usable infrastructure. So, with that sense, I hope and expect my judicial officers that they will discharge their duties. With these words, I will conclude. Thanks again, Vigo, and all other members of the INPA committee, PDJ. I must thank the governments involved for providing the funds and also the constructing agency. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom have been inspirational and will keep guiding us in achieving the goal of timely and effective dispensation of justice. And inauguration of digital court in this complex is a leap forward in the pursuit of justice. I now request the Principal District and Session Judge, Rouse Revenue Court, Mr. Kamaljeet Arora, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, by presenting a memento. I would now request Mr. Ashwini Sarpat, Learned Special Justice CBI, to present a memento to Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Bakri. I would now request Mr. Sanjeev Agrawal, Learned Special Justice CBI, to present a memento to Honorable Mr. Justice Subramanian Prasad. May I now request Shri Sunil Kumar Sharma, Chairman IT Digitization DDC, to present a memento to Honorable Mr. Justice Swan Kanta Sharma. I would now request Mr. Vishal Mogne, Learned Special Justice CBI, to present a memento to Honorable Mr. Justice Saurabh Bash. I now call upon Mr. Nishant Garg, Learned Administrative Civil Judge RADC, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Ajay Dikwa by presenting a memento. I would now request Mr. Kamaljeet Arora, Learned Principal District and Session Judge Rouse Revenue Court, to deliver a water science.
Rising technology within judiciary is not just about modernization. It is a strategic move towards democratizing access to justice. Respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege and honor to deliver vote of thanks on behalf of the entire Rouse Avenue District Court family on this momentous occasion of the inauguration ceremony of 34 digital courts, which is a significant stride in the modernization of our judicial system. Today marks a milestone in our pursuit towards accessible, transparent, and efficient justice delivery system by embracing technology. Delhi has witnessed a massive backlog of check bounce cases. The establishment of these digital courts will facilitate faster filing, hearing, and disposal, thereby reducing the delays that traditionally plagued the manual court system. It is a testament of our commitment to reduce delays in justice delivery and provide a more user-friendly experience for all the stakeholders of the system. So while fulfilling my duty today, first and foremost, I express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, for not only gracing this occasion with his enigmatic presence, as is his presence, enigmatic presence, same were his words, and I think all judicial officers should follow each and every word which has been said by Honorable the Chief Justice. Thank you, sir. Immediately after joining his office as Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, sir has embarked on his steadfast commitment as the front runner towards accountable justice delivery system with the aim of cutting-edge technology, thus transitioning Delhi into a role model for other states. Your Lordship's support and vision continue to propel us forward as we subsume technological advancements in our justice system. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank Honorable Ms. Justice Vibhu Bhakru, Chairperson of the committee, to take up the matter with the government for providing infrastructure to district judiciary as well as its members who transformationally aimed at streamlining the adjudication of check bounce cases with faster processing, better participation, and accessibility by reducing litigation costs. It was your endeavor, sir, which made funding for this project under central sponsored scheme for judicial infrastructure a topmost priority with the authorities. Here, I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Bhakru for his Lordship's elevation as Chief Justice of Karnataka High Court. Sir, State of Karnataka will now be propelled with the advantage of your outstanding judicial skills and dedication to excellence. Thank you, sir. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Ms. Justice Subramanian Prasad, Chairperson of Building Maintenance and Construction Committee, Rouse Avenue Court Complex. It is only the fructification of your Lordship's indefatigable efforts that we are able to witness the dream come reality movement of live 34 digital courts in the pursuits of rather novel Rouse Avenue Court Complex. Sir, your positivity is always a source of inspiration for all of us, and your infectious smile that lights up our day, sir. Thank you, sir. My heart also goes out to Honorable Ms. Justice Sanjeev Narula, who, because of his busy schedule, could not make it today. Honorable Dr. Justice Swan Kanta Sharma, Honorable Mr. Justice Saurabh Banerjee, Honorable Mr. Justice Ajay Dekpal, members of BMCC Rouse Avenue Court Complex, who have always guided us in shaping every facet of this state-of-art digital courts. I would also like to thank all principal decision session judges present here, principal judges of every courts, Registrar General, Registrar Vigilance, and other judicial officers for sparing their precious time out of their busy schedules for gracing the occasion. Your adaptability and cooperation in embracing this digital shift is really commendable. You all have continuously championed the adoption of technology in our courts. My deepest appreciation to Mr. Paman Kumar Jain, Principal Judge Family Court, whose tireless efforts in planning, development, and implementation of this project has culminated in this proud milestone. Thank you, Pamanji. I thank Mr. Sunil Kumar Sharma and entire IT team of district courts for providing us with necessary infrastructure and allied services, making this transition smooth and effective. I thank Mr. Neeraj Kumar, the President, Mr. Vijay Bishnoi, Secretary, and other executive members of the bar who extended their wholehearted cooperation to this project. Thank you. I also thank Vikas Rana, Chief Engineer, KR Meena, Executive Engineer Civil, Sanjay Kumar, BK Meena, Sandeep Kumar, and other entire team of PWT for giving shape to this dream and building this state-of-art digital courts. A special word of thanks to Delhi Police for making security and traffic arrangements for today's program, and to our media partners for witnessing and sharing this moment of progress. An event of this magnitude cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling much in advance. I have been fortunate enough to be backed by a dedicated team of judicial officers, including my sincere BMC team and the entire staff who have extended their wholehearted help and assistance in making this event possible. I cannot thank enough the caretaking branch for the involvement they have shown and the willingness they have expressed to take the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zone. Last but not the least, I would like to extend special thanks to our technical team for patiently working on each little intricacies for establishment of these digital codes. So today's event is not merely a ceremonial gathering. It is a celebration of the values we represent. As paterfamilias of this Rouse Avenue courts, I would like to conclude by saying and assuring you, Honorable the Chief Justice, that beyond the mere physical structure, our building represents a commitment, a promise that the pursuit of justice within its walls will be characterized by swiftness, accessibility, and impartiality. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. In this fast changing world, judicial system has to also keep pace with the technological advancement in reaching out to the citizens in most cost effective and convenient ways. And undoubtedly, Honorable Delhi High Court is leading the march in boosting the infrastructure of the court system in all positive ways. For this, we wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Delhi High Court with a huge round of applause. With this, we conclude the program. Now, I request all of you to kindly rise for the national anthem. इसी के साथ हम इस समारोह का समापन करते हैं। सभी अतिथियों को उनकी गरिमा में उपस्थिति एवं सहयोग के लिए हृदय से आभार एवं धन्यवाद। सभी से अनुरोध है जलपान ग्रहण करें। Arrangement for the high tea for the dignitaries is on the right side in the judges lounge, and for the other esteemed guests it is in room number 105. Thank you once again, everyone.
रिकॉर्डिंग में चेक कर लिया करें थोड़ा भैया रिकॉर्डिंग में चेक कर लिया करें No. Sir, no, no, no. Fatima ma'am gone to she is defense. She has gone to the parliament. She has gone to the sir, no, sir.
That's the third one.
Exactly.
Such again on you. Thank you so much. And it's all because of your efforts of Batu, being chairperson of ISPRA and the PMC, sir. This is the sound.
Sir, remember.
Sir, get back to me.
No, because sir, only good.
All the officers will be coming from their respective institutes. And all of them, they will remain affiliated with their institutes. Only the thing is that they will function from a productive institutes. So as and when any person will have to say catch on to this particular board, that should be that particular institute. We get the meeting from that institute itself. And the moment he checks that, he correct it.
Very good.